Hello ladies and gentlemen, today we're back in Supreme Commander 2 on the second campaign, Path of Righteous, and now we're actually on the last mission. So let's get this started on prime time. The sun is out, the sky is blue, I had a nice swim today and my back's feeling a bit better, so I believe it's time to record and also to finish off this campaign, which has been an interesting campaign. The illuminate are obviously all over the place, and it is very hard to tell which side you are actually on. But anyway, let's get started.
I'm picking up a lot of ACU chatter on open channels. It sounds like you're entering a war zone.
Incoming commander, identify yourself.
You need to leave this area immediately.
We have a little situation here.
Dom, is that you?
Thalia Kale. Who invited you to this party?
An illuminate terrorist group wants control of whatever's on the other side of this gate.
Everyone wants this thing, but no one seems to know why.
Kale is a traitor. She can't be trusted.
You need to stand down immediately.
No, we all need to calm down. We're ready to fight each other over this gate, but we should be protecting it, as allies.
Strategic launch detected.
Oh shit.
Incoming!
They're launching nukes!
It's not us!
Well, crap.
Gage is here.
This is an act of war!
The Cyber Nation will not stand for this sort of unprovoked assault.
Get ready for battle!
Maddox is currently boxed in. We have the UEF to our southeast and Cybern's northwest. We're going to have to go through each of these commanders.
I can
Well,
hold
that
these
ain't
guys
good.
off.
The UEF commander southeast of our position is the nearest target, so we should start with him.
Dom, can you handle the Cybern and the Illuminate?
I can hold them off for a while.
New research options are available.
So we have new research options. First of all, let's get the mass income going, obviously, and also the energy income. They're obviously big things towards our war effort, so that's one of the first things we'll have to do. Obviously, setting up air defenses, as that guy said. These guys actually have some air units, which to me are much more effective than, well, the other stuff that may come along. It's also time to set up some shield generators to give us some basic cover of the area, and hopefully we can get this sorted out ASAP. We do have all of our workers working, which is always nice, and why not start making some land factories. Actually, first of all, let's get this mass extractor down over here to basically increase our mass income as we go along. Let's see what upgrades we can get. Oh, I've already clicked the mass converter, so that's very useful. The quantum sponge will also be very useful, so we'll get that next. That basically means that any energy that is taken down by shields... I'll wait until this guy stops talking. Basically, anything that hits the shields weaponry-wise, we actually get that back as energy, so we can use that in converting, which is always nice. It looks like our mass is actually accumulating very nicely, and now we're actually getting enough energy generators up to, well, basically just make it a little bit better. And we're also getting some air defenses up, which is always nice. We don't have enough yet, and it would be nice to get those shield generators up ASAP, so we don't really have to worry about that. Mass converters will be next on the list, and obviously we'll need to get some factories, probably some air factories. I find for the illuminate, the air units are a lot more versatile than the land units. The land units are very much bog standard. They can go over sea, but on this map it doesn't seem that there is any sea, so there's not really much point in them. These boys, it seems like they mainly have land-based stuff. These boys have air-based stuff, so it should be quite easy to deal with them. Looks like the last energy generator is coming up, which is absolutely wonderful. It may be worth trying to send out this boy to get this mass extractor over here. So that's exactly what we'll do. Any mass we can get is always useful. Actually, it may actually be worth getting this one instead. And then just putting up maybe a shield to help it out. And some defenses. I mean, why the hell not? You never know, it may get attacked. And we do have that 3, so it's time to get the quantum sponge and get some energy rolling in. As I said, mass converters will be very useful in this mission, because basically we're going to be running low on mass. It looks like mass is going to be quite a big deal, so first of all we do want to get mass converters up so we can change energy into mass. Looking at this stuff, we have classmates, protect Maddox, that's completely fine. Eliminate all 3 commanders, as we can see, bish bash bosh, so that should be quite easy. Research technology, the Darkanoid, ooh, basically the UFO, that should be fun. And the loyalty gun is an interesting beast, so we'll be definitely ploughing down that as we go. Looks like the anti-air is doing its job very well, taking out some wasps, even though they don't really pose a threat. It's always nice to take them out anyway, to deal some damage to the enemy. And even our ACU is getting involved as well. Our command unit. The armored... was it the armored command unit? Yeah. Okay, cool. Usually I just call it the ACU, obviously an abbreviation is easier to say. They are sending over wasps, which is completely pointless because I don't have any air units. Looks like you have done your job, dear sir, which is absolutely wonderful. So you can get onto these mass converters. Build them here. Let's get 5 of them. I believe that should be 5,000 a pop, which is quite a lot, but it's not that much when you actually count it up. We should get these mass extractors up ASAP. And also, just after building this one, once again we'll do exactly the same as we did before with the other one, just give it a bit of defense, because defense, rah rah rah, it does definitely help. There we go. We don't have any factories yet, which is kind of a worry, but we do have some defense against these bombers, which is nice, and they don't actually do that much damage to our towers, so we don't really have to worry about them too much, which is quite nice. Once we get the shields up, that will be a thing of the past as well. We won't have to worry about stuff like that. It may be worth putting everything else on hold before we get these mass extractors, but you know what, I don't really mind. We have time to burn, and I can do silly stuff like this, just to give us some extra mass so we can build other stuff. Looks like all of our workers are hard at work. Basically, I'm making the infrastructure.
Technology upgrades to handle these guys.
Basically, at the moment, I'm working on the infrastructure of the base, and then I will work on the industry. I think we have enough time to basically be able to set up everything first. These guys already have quite a large land force. These guys don't really have that much of an air force, so that's quite nice. We do have a plane coming over here, though, which is kind of spooky, but should be okay. Let's see, where's it going to attack? Oh, we do have a bomber coming in, which is not good. We should maybe move over our troops to go and help out. We do have some anti-air boys, I believe. Yeah, mobile anti-air guns. They should be able to help out. We don't want this guy to get taken out. It would be kind of annoying if he does, but it looks like our guys are in position to try and help out. Do have, it looks like a wasp coming in once again. That's not going to do a lot. And oh no, god damn it!